Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a introduction for 50 Shades of Brown. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. This I believe is the 5th year that it's going. I did purple a couple years ago, but that's the only other year I've done, and I figured I'd like to get in on today for the brown. I am a few weeks past the introduction, but I figure it's still the majority of the year, so I'm going to get her done. You may hear stomping up and down the stairs. I do live in an apartment building, and we do have a tornado that has been confirmed touchdown about 20 minutes away, so they're kind of gawking. They've done the tornado alerts on the phone and all that stuff, so I am in a basement apartment, so I am safe, but just kind of giving you a heads up if the lights go out or something crazy happens, that's what's going on. We do have severe thunderstorms, so you might hear thunder as well, so just a heads up on that. But enough of the rambling. Let's get into this because this is already going to be a long video because there's 50 products. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the skincare. I have 3 of these firming collagen under eye pads. They're basically eye stuff, but the little gingerbread man is brown, so I figured I would do these 3. They shouldn't take me a whole ton. I'm not really good at using eye masks, so I'd like to finish these 3 because the date on them is from December of 2022, if you can read. You know what I meant. So that's one. The second one is the Aqua Plus Soothing Mask from Patchaholic. They got little brown on the little cactus. This is also from August of 2022, so this is going on 2 years old, so I'd like to use it up. I actually only have a few masks left. I think I have maybe like 4 after this, other than tube. And then I have quite a few eye masks that I have to go through. But I am whittling down my mask stash because, one, I'm not good at masking, and 2, I found that I prefer to use jar masks versus sheet masks. They're nice occasionally, but I just don't think to put them on, so they get forgotten about. I did go through my mask collection earlier this year, and I decluttered quite a few of them because they were old. So, just so you know, that's why I don't have very many left. The next thing that I have is the Gold McFadden MD Plant Profusion Night Cream. This is kind of gold, kind of brown, so I assume that the writing is brown. I don't think it's black. I'm pretty sure it's brown, so I'm counting this. I'm really bad at using night creams, so I'm trying to put a couple in this to get use on them. I have one I'm using in my Partners in Cream right now. I'm not a huge fan of it, but the packaging's broke, so once I'm done with that, I will work on one in it. I have 2 in this project, so one of the 2 in this project I will work on. The other one I have in this project is the Cetaphil Healthy Renew Night Cream, and it's got that brown like right there. So this is only 0.24 ounces or 7 grams, and the other one is apparently it doesn't say 12 milliliters or 0.4 ounces, so they're super small. I should be able to get through them hopefully and knock those out of my stash because my moisturizer drawer is ridiculous. I shouldn't have that many, and I use it at least daily moisturizers in the morning. I'm really bad at nighttime, but at least morning moisturizers I use quite often. Sorry if I'm slurring my words. I can't talk today. The next thing I have is the Avant Advanced Bio Restorative Facial Oil. I am not a huge fan of facial oils, but this came in my Ipsy bag, and I looked up the full size of this, and it's, for this size, it's $90 for this. So I better use it. And look at the brown packaging. Look at that. It just happened to fit in here. So I will be using this up. It's only 10 milliliters. I'm hoping it shouldn't take me too long, but if it's that expensive, it better be nice. So we will see. This is made in Italy, just so you know. The Campari Sun Shield Soft Glow Face SPF. This is 5 milliliters, but the writing is brown on it. I don't know if you can tell. I may have a little bit of a glare. I do apologize. I have my ring light up a little bit just because of how gloomy it is outside. So if I am reflective, I do apologize. As you can tell, I've been out in the sun. I work in the sun, but I just used this for the first time today, and I will tell you, I like it. I may end up picking up a full size of this, but we'll see by the end of the tube what I feel like. But it's definitely smoothing for sure. And it says it's a soft glow sun shield so we'll have to see. But I also like this and the brightening sunscreen from who is that? I can't think of who it's by. But I know if I see it's in a yellow container. But it's pretty pricey too. So hopefully this might be a little bit cheaper. But I got that to try because I didn't want a full size. And usually those will last me a good month. Because I put them on in the morning prior to going to work. I do have the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. These are all my skincare miscellaneous, stuff. But I've been using this for a while. I'm down to this line, and I just want to finish it off. This is from 2022 as well. Can you sense a theme here? But I actually really like this. I would consider repurchasing this because it is relatively cheap, and it does help with the dark circles and puffiness under my eyes. That's what it's for. But I put it all over my face, and it helps with the puffiness on my entire face, especially because my cheeks are so puffy. I have rosacea, so this actually helps with that too, surprisingly. But I haven't been wearing it lately. I've been just using a moisturizer and an eye cream and going. So I need to get the use of that. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. You'll probably see this a lot in a lot of people's 50 Shades of Brown. But I actually have been using this for a minute. It was new this year. I think I got it in February, late January, so I've only been using it a little bit here and there. But I like this. The smell is great. This would be something I would consider repurchasing. I don't have any qualms with this. This is nice. Then we have a few miscellaneous. That was all my skincare. The few miscellaneous is I have a Coconut Colada hand soap from Bath & Body Works. I am really bad at using hand soap, so I wanted to put one in. Not necessarily bad at using hand soap. I wash my hands. But because it's just me and my boyfriend here, it takes us forever to go through hand soap. So, I want to put this in. I am working on gingerbread, or cinnamon rolls in the bathroom right now, and it's probably like right here. So once that is done, I will put this in the bathroom, and this will be what I will be using for the summer. I have another floral one out by the kitchen, but like I said, it takes us forever because it's just the two of us. So, but there's the one hand soap I want to try to get done. I do have the almond milk and honey bath oil. This is a one-off in my collection. I got it as a gift for Christmas in like a body care kit for my brother and his girlfriend. So I would like to use it and see what it's about. It's basically, it says drop 3 to 4 drops of bath oil in the bath, increase as desired. It's supposed to, I guess, make it smell pretty and be soothing. I don't know. We'll try it out. There's not a whole ton in there. That is 30 milliliters, so 1 ounce. And then I have these that I've had for years and years and years, and these don't ever go bad. Sorry, I had hair in it. This is the You Got This and the Self-Care Everyday Essential Oil Blends. They are 10 millimeters, or 10 milliliters each. I don't know who they're by. This one that says self-care every day is blend of lemon and lavender essential oils with vanilla extract. Sorry about the sirens. in sunflower and argan oil. That was a fire truck. I live 3 houses down from the fire station, so you may hear noises today because of all the chaos. My apology. This is distributed by Ulta. So this is an Ulta product. I like these. I actually have the You've Got This on right now, and it's nice. The You Got This oil blend is jasmine, gardenia, and bergamot, and argan oil. So basically it's just supposed to kind of give you an aromatherapy benefit. And I have not used a ton of these, but it's a rollerball, so it takes forever. And I've had these for years. So I would like to at least get some progress where I can see it going down, maybe even to the label. I don't care, something. Because they just have been sitting and I'm not using them consistently. I'm not showing any progress hardly. So I would like to get something where I can say, hey, look, it moved. But the rest of these that I've shown you so far are to finish, just so you're aware. I didn't specify that. I will specify if it's not to finish. And then that was the rest of the miscellaneous category. I do have some body care. We're doing the makeup last, just so you were. I have the... I'm missing one. Oh, no, I'm not. It's under my leg. I have a big pile of stuff here. I have the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. This I got in one of my Walmart beauty boxes, but it has a brown cap on it. And it's just a little baby, guys, so I would like to finish this up. It is the Intensely Nourishing Dry Skin Formula, fragrance-free, so I can actually use this in my work truck during the summer, because sometimes fragrances in the summer, if you put them in the warmth, they change and they smell funny. So this being fragrance-free and being warm, I'm going to put this one in my work truck and probably use it as like a hand cream. Usually I just keep the Bath & Body Works hand creams in my work truck. But I have the goat milk from Dionysus or whatever it is in there right now, and it's a wild berry type scent or sugary scent. And that seems okay. But that one's to finish. I also have the Country Inns and Sweets. That's got brown writing on it as well. This I got when me and my best friend went to Chicago last year, and I haven't used it yet. I have used the body wash up, but I just haven't used the lotion. You know, hotel favors. Gotta get them out. They take up a space. But this is to finish as well. It's 35 mils. For how small this is, it takes forever, by the way. Or at least the body wash did. And then I have the Bath & Body Works. All the rest of these are going to be Bath & Body Works for the body lotion, so I'll just show you. But this is Midnight Amber Glow Hand Cream. I would like to finish this as well by the end of the year. This will probably be a fall scent, so it'll probably sit chill for a minute. I have the Meet Me in Miami body cream. I would just like to use this, enjoy it during the summer. Maybe get, you know, so I can bend it, because it's brand new. I've only used it like once or twice. This is a new scent from the spring, so it's not my favorite though. I thought I'd like it more than I did, and it's already yellow. Look how like it's literally brand new. And it's already yellow. It's not horrible, but I don't know. This is Breezy Palm Trees, Cabana Coladas, and Suntan Days. Now that I'm smelling, I like it more than I thought I did. But we'll have to see. I want to wear it, see what it does, and how I enjoy it. The other one, I'm missing one. Where'd it go? I don't know what happened to it. Did it fall on the couch? Did it fall off the couch? Well, I'll tell you what it is, because it's going to be right here anyways. Oh, it's right here. Haha. So I have coconut pineapple, coconut lime. I like both of these. And I would just like to get some use on these because these are from 2020. So we need to get some use on these. 2020 or 2021? No, I think these are 22. 0022 10 20 102. Yeah, these are from 2022. This was January 2022, and this one says it's from October 22, but they were released together, so I don't know. As far as I'm considered, they were $14.50, so it's been a while. But, yeah, I'd like to get some use on these. I do want to incorporate them with the sprays I have in here. So, it's not that I want to use these up, but they are things that have been sitting for a minute that I don't use as much as I want to. So, that's why I put them in here. And none of the full-size body stuff I'm wanting to use, like fragrances or anything. I don't want to use them all up. I just want to get use out of them. But I do want to use this up. We're on fragrances. This is the Memoir 08 Work From Home fragrance. I got this in a Ipsy bag. And I'm not a fan. It doesn't have any notes on it. But it reminds me of Old Lady. And I don't know how else to describe it. It's like you're working in an office and there's an office plant there and that's all you can smell. And an old lady perfume. Musty. That's what I get. But it's called Work From Home. I'd like to get it out. It's small. It's just a little sprayer. It's not the worst scent. I can deal with it. But it's definitely got a musky smell to it, and I'm not huge on the musks. It sometimes gives me headaches, so we'll have to see. That one I do want to finish. The other three fragrances are from Bath & Body Works. Coconut Palm, Coconut Lime, Coconut Pineapple. Just get used on them. This one is like down here. I will not be marking any of these products because I don't like markers on my products. Other than like dates. This one I actually used today, and it's right here, right at the label. And this one is the one I've used the most, and it is actually way down here, because this one is one of my favorites. It is like right here. So if I do end up finishing this, okay, but I just want to get use out of it. I love this one. If they repackage this, I would probably rebuy it once this one is gone. But I don't need two of them. But, yeah, I just want to get use on those. And then we'll go from there. I do have some hair products for you. I have 4. I have the Argan Magic 10-in-1 leave-in spray. And it takes forever for the spray to work. And if you push it a certain way, it doesn't like to work. And it squirts straight out. So I got this at TJ Maxx, and usually I like Argan Magic, but I'm not a huge fan of this particular product. And I like leave-in sprays. Like, the product itself is okay, the mechanism sucks. So I want to finish this. I'm probably pretty close to the top because I haven't used it that much, maybe like there. But I had it in a box for the last 2 months because I was trying to collect products for this project. So yeah, it hasn't gotten used. None of these products really have, except for a few of the makeup items that are in my makeup drawer. I do apologize. I have the Hask Curl Care Moisturizing Shampoo. This is one of my favorite shampoos. I like the conditioner as well. I have repurchased this time and time again. I actually have another one in the closet. But I know I'm not going to finish 2 shampoos this year because I already have a half of one that I'm working on still in the bathroom. That's taken me like 6 months because it's massive. This one luckily is just 12 ounces, but I do want to finish this. I will repurchase it. And the nice thing of it is this is coconut, argan, and vitamin E. It smells so good. If I could have this in a perfume, I would. But yeah. This one smells good. I will continue to repurchase it. The only complaint I have is the packaging is super hard to squeeze. So if I wish they made the bottle just slightly thinner so it's easier to squeeze out. But other than that, it's fine. This product is almost gone. This is the Maui Moisture Curl Milk. It's basically like a curl cream. It's silicone free. It's got coconut oil, papaya butter, and plumeria extract. I really like this, and I probably would rebuy this again, but it has taken me forever. The only thing I don't like is that it's not in a spray. I prefer my hair stuff to be in a spray because I don't like to get hair product on my hands. I'd just rather spray it and brush it through. Unless I'm crunching, which is what this does. This one smells good. Like I said, she's almost done. You can kind of see the bottle's pretty empty. I probably have a third left. So hopefully I can get this out sooner rather than later. And then the last product I have for the hair is the Miele Rosemary Mint Hair and Scalp Strengthening Oil. I actually need to use this. I have a scalp scrub in the shower. And my hair's been really dry since I moved into the apartment. They have a water softener, and I'm not used to having a water softener because my old house didn't have one. And I never had issues with dry skin or hair while I was there. Well, not hair at least. My skin was always dry just because it is. But I can't wait to try this out. There's a couple Miele products that I really enjoy. One of them is their curl cream and their hair care mask. So I thought I'd try the scalp hair oil, and it doesn't smell like nasty or anything. It's just minty, which is really nice because I can't stand tea tree oil. So I figured I'd try this because it's rosemary. But we'll see how that goes. I would like to finish this year. Just give it a try, see what's going on. All the hair care stuff I want to finish. I go through hair care pretty decently. And then all we have left is makeup. And I do have a lot of makeup in here, just so you're aware. And the makeup is, I don't plan on finishing hardly any of it. I just want to get use on a lot of it. With that being said, we'll start with this. I've been working on this on and off for this will be my 4th year. So 21, 22, no, I did 21, skipped 22, worked on 23, and now I'm working on it now. I would like to get some more pans in here and finish some more shades. I don't want to finish all of them this year. Obviously, I can't. But my average is 3 shades a year. I do have pan in 1, 2, 3 already. This one's like a purple. So what I would like to do is I would like to finish off at least one of these lid setting shades. I am working on a pan that palette that does have one in it. So once that's done, I will focus on one of these. They're not very big. They're not very deep. But it does take me a minute to get done. I would love to finish this brown. That shouldn't be too hard. And then maybe finish like one of these shades up here as like a crease shade. But like I said, I'd like to finish at least 3 shades and hit some pans and some other ones. So that is the goal for this. This does not have a name. I got it off from Wish like a while ago. But the sticker on the back says E4001. So that's what I'm going to refer to it as. But yeah, it's just a palette that has neutral eye colors in it. The next item is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This is the Cheeky palette, and it has 4 shades. They just have shade names on them. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just want to work on shade 1. I would like to use the other shades in this palette too, but I want to focus on shade 1 because obviously it is a neutral brownish shade, hence 50 Shades of Brown, although you could probably count the packaging too. I would like to get 20 uses on the brown shade and just kind of use the rest of the shades maybe like 5 times to see how I feel about the whole palette. So I will be tracking my usage. This one does scare me a little bit because it is a very pink coral. This is more of a light color coral. I have not used this at all. I just got it recently. Last year sometime. But I'll swatch all the colors for you since it's makeup. I did not bring my makeup. Oh yeah, that's scary. That one's definitely scary. That one's cool. I like that one. That one's okay. And that's the one I want to focus on. So, you can kind of see. I'll just wipe it on the couch. You'll never know. It's gray. You're not going to see it. But yeah, I'd like to get some use on it. And those are great spring, summer, since we're already in there. So I can play with the colors now and then use this later on in the fall, winter more. I can probably use this as a bronzer as well because it is the neutral color. But I haven't played with this, so I wanted to put it in this project for uses. Same thing with this Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek Face Palette. This is a little dark for my skin tone, but I do work outside in the summer, so I would like to get some use out of this in the summer. Probably 20 uses on the whole thing. This Cream Glow is calling my name. I could definitely use that as cream bronzer, this one. The other ones I've used a little bit, but I just like to get some use, see how I can use it. Nothing major goals for that wise, but I paid money for it, so I might as well use it. And then the last face palette I would like to get some use on is the Cali Contour Smashbox by Smash. I can't talk. The Cali Contour palette by Smashbox. Smashbox. There we go. This has a. Ooh, oh, I just dug my fingers into those. Look at that. I have used this one. And this one. Everything else I have not used yet. I've had this palette for over a year. Can you see a theme here? I'd like to get some use out of my palettes. I just like to kind of use it probably 25 times. I know that's a lot considering the other goals I have. But I do have a full year. This can be used year round because I do have a darker shade. I do have lighter shades. The highlighters, I don't care how I use it. It could be whatever. If I use this one shade 25 times, I don't care. But, I'm not writing all these goals down. I'm just tallying and we'll go from there. I'm not going to remember them, but as long as I'm getting use out of these palettes, I'm happy. This, I would like to finish. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Setting Powder in Translucent. I've had this since April of 2021. And I would like to show you something. This is not translucent. You can see how dark it is. If you look at this puff, it's not translucent. I would like to finish this. I've been working on it for a while. I am more than halfway done. So my line is right here. So I'm getting down to the narrowest part. I am working on one other miniature powder to finish, and I'm almost done with that. And then I just use a translucent pressed powder to do my under eyes. So this is going to be my all over face powder, but that's with correlation of using the other one up as well. The other one I want done by the end of this year. This one I would just like done by the end of this project, which would be April of 2025, which would make this 4 years old when this is gone. So it's not super old, but it needs to go. So that's a finished product. Alright. These ones. This is new to me, but I thought I'd try it out. This does not smell good. I've used it 2 or 3 times. It's the Ulta Beauty Wannabe Active Makeup Setting Spray. This does have an SPF of 50. So what I figured I would do is, because I work outside, and if I wear makeup, it's easier to use a setting spray as a SPF versus a face SPF. So I was thinking I would put this in my work truck and use it as a refresher as well as a SPF refresher too. Makeup and SPF. I'd like to finish this. I don't like the smell of it. I thought I'd try it, but like I said, I don't like the smell, but we'll get some use. It does have brown writing on it. So that is a finished product. Same thing with this one as well. It is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Avocado Priming Spray. So same type of scenario. I have not used this one, but it does have little brown avocado pits on it. So I figured it would fit perfect into this project. Sorry, I've been struggling on words today, and this video's massively long. But this is 3.38 ounces, so it doesn't have a ton of product in it, so it should go pretty quickly. The other one has the same amount, so we'll see. I'm working on the Maybelline Infallible, which I just am about to finish, like, within the next week or two. And that has taken me almost a year to finish it, because that thing was like 8 ounces. It was massive. Alright, now down to the makeup. The fun stuff. So this is my PYT Beauty Quad. I would just like to use that brown shade a little bit, and a little bit of the rest of the shades. This is the Party in the Nude. I actually have the Day to Night Quad as my palette this year, and I'm making great progress on it. So I'd like to try this out. I've used it once or twice, but I don't know how I feel about it. So I like to just get some use out of it this year. 10 times maybe. And that way I can know how I feel about it. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So I'm pretty sure this is from 2019, maybe 2018. I did go through my lip products, and this one still does smell good, but it is getting dry. So this is a nice matte formula, and it still smells like chocolate, just like it's supposed to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as much use out of this and try to finish this year. If it is not done by the end of the project, I will be tossing this, because it'll be almost 6 years old. But it still smells good. It still performs good. So I don't have any complaints now. I will have to watch it throughout the project, but I would like to finish / declutter out of my stash either way. This is the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. This is in Cashmere Love. I have had this for at least 2 years. It looks like it's starting to dry out, and I haven't even opened it. So I would like to get at least some use out of it, see if it's still good. If not, it will be decluttered, but there's not a whole ton of product in this anyways. So maybe 15 uses, see what I feel about it, and it may end up decluttered as well. Kind of essential theme with this. Forgotten makeup. This is probably it's at least 3 years old, because I bought this before I started dating my boyfriend. This is the La Bam Balm by Joa, and I have used this a couple times. It's a tinted lip balm, and this is in Bikini. So this is just a brown lip balm. There's not a ton in here, so I would like to finish this off. I really enjoy this product. Let me put some on for you so you can see. It doesn't do much to my lips except for add just a slight brown tint, which I actually do like. Not on this particular, it looks orange on the viewfinder, but in real life it looks really brown and it's really nice. Here, let me swatch it, see if I can get a better shade on it. So you can kind of see it's a little brown. I want to finish this up. I have not been using tinted lip balms very much, so this is my way of using tinted lip balms, and it's a great product. I like it. So I will try to use that up. That is definitely a finished product. This is the NARS lip balm in Laguna, and I really like this product too, but there's just a little baby bit left. So I'm going to see if I can finish this lip balm as well. It is a little bit more pigmented, maybe, than the other one, but they're pretty similar in shades, so I can choose one or the other, and I wouldn't even tell the difference. But I have used quite a bit of this one compared to the other one, so maybe this one will be done first. I love how cute and easy this is to travel with. I have traveled with it a couple times, and I enjoy it, and I was impressed by this. I may end up buying another one. This was a birthday gift from Sephora a year or two ago. And then, do I have any more lip products in here? I do. I have 2 more. Apparently, I wanted to go lip heavy. There's 6 lip products in this. In my defense, most of them are easy to pan. I'm sorry, there's 5 lip products. This is the Cosmoholic, and this is a lip gloss, and it's so old that it's worn off. I'm pretty sure this is from 2019 as well. And this is just a lip gloss. Another brown. I didn't bring any fun colors and just browns. I've been in the mood for browns, which is fine, but these are all pretty sheer, so I can wear them pretty much anytime. This still smells like chocolate. It still performs like it should. I would like to finish this. I'm not sure where I'm at because there's no windowing, but I've used this a ton. But I'm going to say the same thing as I did with the NYX. If it's not done by the end of this project, it will be decluttered. So, April 26, 2025, I'm sorry. It'll be out of my collection. And then the last one is this Ulta Beauty Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oil. This is just a light brown. It's still in its packaging. This is actually relatively new to me. And I'm working on a lip oil on my bed, on my headboard. I have a lip oil. And it's from Sate London. And I don't think it's going to last that long, so I'll probably put this over there. I'm trying to use some of my lip oils as nightly lip treatments because that way my hair doesn't get stuck in them, because I wear my hair back when I go to bed. I wear it in a scrunchie. So that way it's not causing me to get sticky lips and hair together. But this doesn't have a whole ton of product. It's only 1.5 mLs. So it shouldn't take me that long. Because I'm already finished with a gloss almost. That was 0.1 mLs, and I started that in January, and it's April. So hopefully I can get this finished once that other lip oil's gone. So that, my main focus is to get a lot of the older lip products out of my collection, or ones that I know I will use on a regular basis, like lip balms and lip oils. Those are my preferred. I don't wear makeup every day, but I do wear a lip product every day. Lip balm, something. This is the second part of that duo that went with that NARS lipstick. This is the Laguna Miniature Bronzer. This is 2.5 grams. I just want to hit pan on this. I'd be happy just getting use out of it. I've used it a couple times. It's getting to that point where I can probably use a darker bronzer now that I'm starting to get a little bit of color in my face. Right now it just looks red because it keeps burning. But yeah, I like this bronzer. I would definitely like to get some use out of it. This little compact is super cute, and it's durable, and it's like fuzzy soft. So get some use out of that. This bronzer, however, I've been working on and off on for 2 years. And this is the Lovecraft Beauty bronzer. The packaging is broken. This is in Cymbeline, and I've repressed it twice, and I have pan again, so I would like to finish this. However, with that being said, this does pull a little orange. So I'm hoping I can get this used this summer, because it's hard for me to use it in the winter when it pulls orange like that. This is the NARS bronzer, and this is really soft, by the way. And this actually is a more neutral bronzer, so I can probably use that in the winter. The NARS is there, the other one is up there. I don't know if you can tell, I did a bad job swatching. They look similar on camera, but they're really not. So those are my, I have one more bronzer. This is Tarte Avenue Princess. And I've finished one of these in the past. This is only 1 gram, so it shouldn't be too hard. And I have used it a little bit. This is actually glowy bronzer, so I think this would be great for the summer too. The only problem is it is a lighter bronzer, so I figured that I could actually use this fall into winter. I really enjoy this bronzer. It's one of my favorites. This is a waterproof bronzer too. So if I do go like to the park and get rained on or something, it's not going to budge. But you sense the theme. They're all minis. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, because this is 1 gram. This is probably 1 gram. And this is 2.5 grams. But I don't want to finish this one. So 2 grams of bronzer. I think I can finish that this year. Hopefully. And then that gives me a little bit of variety with bronzers to work on. So I'm not just like, oh, I have to use my project bronzer, you know? Alright. So I do have a cream bronzer in here as well. This is the Nude Sticks Nudies. And this is in Bondi Bay. And this is all that there is. I am actually using... Apparently, it doesn't want to go down. There it goes. I had to push it down. I am currently using a Wet n Wild bronzer that I'm almost done with. But this one is actually darker than all the rest of them. So I will probably use this starting this summer. Because that Wet n Wild bronzer is also dark. But like I said, it's almost gone. So... it's a cream bronzer. It goes pretty quickly. The next item I have is the Extraordinary BB Cream by Ciate London. This is just 7 mLs, and I've had it for a minute, and I'm not a fan of it, so I just want to get it out of my collection. It doesn't have a shade name or anything, so even if I did like it, I can't even repurchase it. And I like Ciate London stuff. Like, there's quite a few. Like, I love their powder and a lot of their lip stuff. So this one I was sadly disappointed on. The next item that I have been working on, and I do have progress, this whole section is cleared out already, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish this year. I've been working on this for probably at least 3 or 4 months prior to this. This is Ulta Beauty Eyeshadow Primer in Nude Matte. And I love this primer. I have multiple primers of this in different sizes. So I did end up having to get rid of one because it dried out. This one is not very creamy, but I like the consistency. It's not like it's super stiff or anything. It's still pretty decent, but it's not watery like the Urban Decay Primer Potion is. And I like that one too. It's just not my preferred in the summer because it makes my lids feel oily. I always set my primer, my eyeshadow primer, so, and I don't use an eyeshadow primer if I use liquid eyeshadows usually. I do have the Super Serum Silk Concealer from Yensa. I have yet to find anything from this brand that I like. I've yet to try this though, so we will see. This is brand new. Not open, but it is only 5 mLs, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, although I am trying to finish some other concealers, and it is just squirting out of that cap. I don't know if I'm going to like that. It should not be doing that. This is a darker concealer for my collection. All my other ones are lighter, so I can use this for the summer, because I used my other summer concealer up. So that's why I pulled it in. So hopefully, I can get a majority of use on it this summer. My work phone's blowing up if you hear it. I have 3 products left. So this is the Seraphine Botanicals Amla Nude Silk Eyeshadow Palette. I got this in an Ipsy bag probably about a year ago, and I have yet to use it. Neutral, browns. I just want to get some use out of it. It says 0723. So I've had it almost a year and have yet to use it. Sorry, I got concealer on the lid because I still have concealer on my fingers. But maybe 10 uses. A lot of these have smaller goals on them just because there's so many products in them. And then I have some doozies here. These are, one's an eyeliner, one is a brow product. They are both brown. Both of them are brand new. I have not used them. Oh, we have a problem. That is mold, apparently. So this is going to be tossed, and I will find a 20 or a 50th product, but I'm not going to post it on this video. So I'm glad I noticed that. That's gross. This is the Joa Make Her Jealous Gel Eyeliner, and this is in Pearl Brown. This is brand new. It does have the sharpener on the bottom, so I would like to use this and get some use on it. I don't necessarily want to finish it, but I like to get a good amount of it done. I don't know if you can roll this up and back down. Yeah, it looks like you can. I didn't want to go up all the way. But it's a thick pencil, so it's going to take me a while to get through. I don't want to roll it all the way up and then get it jammed. But I'm not a huge fan of brown. I prefer black. I wear black 9 out of 10 times, so that is what I will do. But that's everything I got for you. 45 minutes in. Sorry it took me so long. But we'll get some products out this year, and hopefully everybody has fun. Check out the rest of the ladies that have joined in, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.